Bree, whoever.
You know how it is.
We click on it.
Oh man! So the vibe I'm getting
Visit.
is that as long
Oh,
as
look at that.
people
They took it down.
white police officers, BLM is going to be busy.
Isn't that interesting?
No matter what the interaction is, whether the cop is in the wrong, whether the black suspect is guilty.
Interesting. Let's see if we can find any others.
Sort of evidence of systematic racism and systemic racism.
Oh, here's another knife fight. Here's another knife fight. Let the kids have knife fights. Might be the hottest Twitter take. Let's see.
Less policing in these high crime areas, even though 90% of black homicides are committed by other black people.
In defense of teenage knife fighting.
So let's get the police out of these neighborhoods, and that's going to fix the crime, I guess. Imagine being a cop right now, how brutal that would be. You can't even do anything. You're not allowed to do anything. You're under a microscope, and the people looking do not want you to succeed. Anything close, they're going to go with the victim. Who decides the victim? Kimberly Clayton has something to say about that. She said, "Just wanted to let everyone know, Baltimore City is down 700 police officers. 2 precincts will be closed due to shortage. It will be a deadly year. Rip to all the victims in advance."
Is this a joke?
I'm sure they're fine with no police. I'm sure it's a very peaceful, great place. Itself. Yeah, Baltimore's street justice. Let it rip. Baltimore fights play. Yeah, let it play out. Baltimore runs itself practically.
Oh my God.
So to recap, police should have stood down and stopped being racist. Let the knife fights play out. Let the gang violence play out. Let the murders play out.
In a post published yesterday, Phil asked in a sarcastic tone. Oh, okay. My answer to this is yes. That's exactly what they should do. Yes, even if they are explicitly called to the scene. I don't know where Phil grew up, but where I spent my childhood, Fridays were idyllic. We'd play some football, Mario, have a quick knife fight, and then fire up some frozen pizza before bed. And now law enforcement is getting involved. This is political correctness gone mad. It's hypocrisy too. Who among us hasn't come with a second or two? Hang on. Within a second or two of murdering someone else. My best friend in school, Bobby the Blade Simpson, used to throw shivs at smaller kids in the music room. Hang on. Did we need the authorities to step in when that happened? No, we did not. As MSNBC's Joy Reid argued smartly on her show last night, pranks such as these were all dealt with by our teachers, just as we all were their teachers out in that street. What? Just as, wow, we all are expected they would be. And if something went wrong, well, that's why we had substitutes. Oh my God. In all honesty, I worry that this sort of helicopter policing is making us weak. Back in my day, the people who survived a good stamping were stronger. I learned a lot of my lessons from my time in the ring: self-reliance, how to overcome fear, the importance of agility, the basics of military field dressing. And given the turnover, I also learned how to make new friends. The turnover of friends. Oh my God. Today, the free range generation to which I belong to is dying out. And this time, it is not from the wounds inflicted by everyday teenage knife fights. That is so good. This is good. Who wrote this? Oh man, inflicted by everyday teenage knife fights, but because our politicians and activists simply cannot leave us be. From time of the Colosseum, our civilization has had a tradition of lightly regulating, highly entertaining combat. Who are we exactly to think we know better? Oh my goodness. Let the teenagers knife fight caucus. 3 thoughts about knife fights. Oh man, that's awesome. Who wrote this? How did they? This is great. Charles C.W. Cook. Oh wow. Good for you.